Suppiluliuma II, the son of Tudhaliya IV, was the last known king of the new kingdom of the Hittite Empire, ruling circa 1207 to 1178 BC, contemporary with Tukulti-Ninurta I of Assyria. In 1210 BC, a fleet under his command defeated one manned by the Cypriots, the first recorded naval battle in history. According to some historians, this and following two victories against Cypriots were probably won using Ugartic ships. He is known from two inscriptions in hieroglyphic Luwian. They record wars against former vassal Tarhuntassa and against Alasya in Cyprus. One inscription is found at the base of Nisantepe in the upper city of Hattusa. The other is on the northern corner of the East Pond, in what is known as Chamber 2. This served as a water reservoir for Hattusa. The Chamber 2 reliefs are historically important since it records major political instability which plagued Hatti during Suppiluliuma's reign. It states that this ruler sacked the city of Tarhutassa, which was a Hittite city and had briefly served as the empire's political capital under the reign of Muwatalli II. The Hittite kingdom was ultimately destroyed by the invading Sea Peoples and Kaskians in the late 1170s BCE. Based on records in Ugarit, the threat originated in the west, and the Hittite king asked for assistance from Ugarit. Amurapi, an ally of Suppiluliuma II and the last king of Ugarit, wrote a letter outlining the threat posed by the invading Sea Peoples and pleaded for help from Eshuwara, the ruler of Alasya. My father, behold, the enemy's ships came here. My cities were burned, and they did evil things in my country. Does not my father know that all my troops and chariots are in the Hittite country, and all my ships are in the land of Lukka? Thus the country is abandoned to itself. May my father know it. The 7 ships of the enemy that came here inflicted much damage upon us. After Suppiluliuma's kingdom collapsed, the Kaskian tribes were probably in control of Hatti. Hattusa itself was destroyed by fire, its site only reoccupied by a Phrygian fortress some 500 years later. Kutsi Teshub, a ruler of Karchemish, would later assume the title of Great King, since he was a direct descendant of Suppiluliuma I. Some sources indicate Suppiluliuma II's end is unknown or he was simply vanished, while some claim he was killed during the sack of Hattusa in 1190 BCE.